In 2017, something special is going to happen. You, my friend, are going to buy a new home. And my next guests are going to walk you right through that process. Min Hu of Eastern Title and Settlement, Chang Yi, senior mortgage banker with the Yi team of Apex Home Loans, and Maurice Melbourne. He is of Source One Realty. Of course, you guys are going to explain more, and we're going to find out who is going to sit right here next to me. It's an empty chair. Do we have enough room for? I mean, we're buddies.
Absolutely.
We're like,
Absolutely.
We have enough room for one more?
I think so.
We can make that happen.
We can make that happen? You imagine you at home sitting right here next to us, and you're going to walk us through the process, and eventually you're going to end up with a new home. A new home. That happens every day, doesn't it, guys?
Sure does.
With your help.
Absolutely.
Yes, good. Now, let's talk about you, Maurice. So tell me some trends in 2017.
I'm seeing a lot of competition with buyers as, sellers are able to get what they want for a home, and so people are overbidding again.
Why is that? Is there a lot of inventory out there?
There's a shortage of inventory.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, as I was explaining to you earlier, we've been happy to link up with a group that's called Helpful Investing, who has developed this concept called Build It Bigger. So they're buying a typical home and they're building up, they're building out, they're going down, renovating it brand new when you're able to buy it for less than, for example, buying from the builder. So it's creating a lot of synergy in the market. We're almost creating another sector of the market to try to help with this inventory shortage.
That's why I like this team. You guys see a challenge, and it's an overcomable challenge, and you find a solution.
Definitely.
That's why you're going to help these people out when they come in.
Kind of
right?
like The Martian, the movie. Find a problem and then solve it, right?
Is that right?
There
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to go that far. I mean, Mars is a pretty good place, but you don't have to go that far to buy a home, do you?
Absolutely not.
There's ones right here in the DMV.
Oh, there's some good value in Mars, I think, from what I understand.
Is there really?
Yeah,
It might take a little while to get there, though. Sorry, the commute's going to kill us. Nonetheless, there's something here. How do you help them, John?
How do I help?
How do you help them get this home, this new home they're buying in 2017?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, obviously, we're here to lead them to be able to qualify for the mortgage. But more importantly, I think that us being advocates for them, providing more than just information but insight, giving them an opportunity to put them in the best position is what we really do. And at the end of the day, hopefully it works out great. And most of the time it does, working with this guy.
I bet a lot of people come in, it's like, I have no idea what my financial situation is. I have a paycheck, that's all I know. And there's so much more to them than they even know about themselves.
Absolutely. The paycheck's very important, obviously.
Yes, it is. But there's other stuff out there.
For sure.
Yes, man, how do you help out?
So the title company normally always guide their clients, make sure that everything goes smoothly through the transaction, and also let them know what to look out for, what not to look out, what to be careful with, and just making sure that the settlement process is as smooth as possible for them.
Yeah, for them. It's funny that little tiny thing you said, for them. Maurice, you have great stories about, you're there at all hours. I mean, tell me some stories about settling.
Well, it's kind of interesting. It's been a phenomenal experience working with Eastern Title. I've known the owner there for years, and I mean, I remember there was a guideline changing where after that date, things were going to be different. We were literally at the settlement table at 11:59 p.m. finishing up a closing because that's how late Josh was willing to stay open so we could get it done. He's also sent a closer to a hospital to meet a client that couldn't get out of bed so that we could get something done. Wow. So they are phenomenal. They push, they help, they look for solutions, as we said earlier. Then, of course, you've got, Supreme Consultant over here. Yeah. Take your situation, break it up, put it together, and then show you your way through the process.
This Josh sounds like some kind of superhero. Is he a superhero? This Josh?
Oh, yes.
Is it Josh Green we're talking about?
I think we should talk about my brother. I don't know if you know, Mid and I are brothers, and he actually runs Josh's office.
That's not true. None of that, that's not even true.
It's the Chong effect.
Are you two brothers?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Definitely brothers.
Yeah. He's older, clearly. I got all
right. We'll figure that out later. By the way, if you'd like to join this great team, the Real Deal team right here on Great Day, Washington, and take us on your journey to buy your new home, call this number and start on your way down the path that leads right to your brand new front door. Here's the number, 240-422-8871. Or you can go to the website. It's therealdmv.com. Again, here's the number, 240-422-8871. We want to see you right here. By the way, coming up,